What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Joseph, aka B Rhymer here. We're going to be doing an OBS tutorial for those that are wanting to get into live streaming, whether it's on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, you name it. This is going to be a beginner series on how to get started. First and foremost, you're going to have to download OBS or Open Broadcaster software. You can Google it or you can type it into the search bar obsproject.com and it will take you to this site right here. Once you're here, you're going to simply click on whatever system you're using, whether it's Windows or Mac. I use Windows, so I would click on this, and then up here in the top right, it's going to start showing a download. That is going to be the installer for OBS, and then once it is downloaded, you can click onto the folder and it will take you immediately to the OBS installer. And you'll simply just follow all the prompts. Once you have it downloaded, it will prompt you to go ahead and open OBS. Once you've opened up OBS, you're gonna have a blank screen, and you're gonna have all of these different actions that you can perform. You know, you're gonna have start streaming, start recording, all that stuff. But the first thing you want to do is get your camera and your microphone set up. Is you can go into settings and go down to the audio tab, and then you'll just go over here to the mic auxiliary audio selection, and you'll just click on this, and it gives you all the different options you can use for an audio source, and you'll just select the microphone that you're using and you'll just simply push OK. The next thing you're going to want to do is add a camera, and I will say this, just being a streamer myself, if I'm going to raid to somebody, I typically raid to a person that I can see their face. All right. This helps me get a visual representation of who they are as a person, kind of see what they're like, if you can see their background, all that type of stuff. And I just strongly believe that it does help with overall viewership. I'm not saying that you have to use a camera. I'm not saying that it won't help you grow. But just for me personally, I do like to watch people that have cameras in their live streams. So you'll simply come down here to video capture device, and you can type in whatever the name of your camera is, whether it's a Sony camera, a Canon, just a simple USB camera, whatever the case may be. I've already got mine added, so we'll just go ahead and click on that. And then as you can see right here, it's got my camera. And then we can resize it however I want. I can move it around, you know, all that good stuff. And I'll just say that this is literally, this is it. This is how you would get started, right? This is just basically what you need. You've got your microphone, you've got your camera, and then after that, you would add like your gameplay, which is another, you know, video capture device. So I can hit add existing, or let's say create new. If I don't use a, I play on console, so I use an Elgato to get my gameplay. So I have the HD60S, which is kind of old at this point, but we'll just hit OK. And now you can see, you can't see my face anymore. It's covered up by my gameplay. So what you would do in order to see the camera and the gameplay is you'll simply drag this below your camera, and then you'll be able to see everything again. All right, and that's it. You can literally hit go live just by doing this and just start streaming. You know, you don't have to have all the crazy overlays. You don't have to have all the setups. You know, obviously I've got, you know, different, you'll want to have lights and stuff, you know, like I have my camera light that's not on. I'm just simply doing this for video purposes. But that's literally, if I wanted to get started with streaming today, that's how I'm going to start. So hope this video helps you guys. Once again, this is just like a beginner series that I'm doing to get people started into live streaming. And yeah, hopefully it helps, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.